Hi everyone, I'm Karen Cole from Legal Minded Friends, and today I'm going to do a case review on an appeal lost by one of the largest supermarkets in the UK. At Legal Minded Friends, we assist people who cannot afford a solicitor. We help you to make decisions on matters that affect you, that are based in law and reason. We help you come to a reasonable decision or settle an agreement with disputes you may have, and suggest only using the courts to make decisions as a last resort. So our aim is to help you negotiate, or if you need to go to court, we help you with that process. In a previous video, I introduced you to a new service the government has to view large businesses or organizations' gender pay gaps, and organizations that campaign for fair pay. So subscribe now to our channel to view and be notified when I do new videos. Before I review this judgment, you may be asking yourself, how does this affect me and why should I care? The answer to both of these questions is all judgments, no matter what court makes them, are in themselves laws. They form how decisions will be made going forward. We all know what it's like to make decisions in our everyday life. But if you know about new information or new laws that come out, you may change your decision, and courts are very similar. So reviewing judgments helps us to understand how decisions are made. In today's judgment, it has been made by the Supreme Court, which replaced the House of Lords. It is the final court of appeal. They hear appeals on all decisions made in all courts below them. Let's look at the background. Asda shop assistants have brought a case against Asda stores, one of the largest UK supermarkets. At the employment tribunal, the shop assistants argued for equal pay compared to those who worked in the distribution depots. Simply put, Asda Stores Limited did not believe that the shop assistants can compare their pay to distribution workers, and therefore the case should not be able to proceed. So the current situation is Asda Stores Limited lost their argument with the employment tribunal and appealed in the Supreme Court, arguing that the requirement of common terms has not been met. Therefore, the claimants had no standing against them and the case should be thrown out. The Supreme Court on the 26th of March 2021 took a broad view of the meaning common terms, as Parliament had not defined the meaning. And the judgment was the claimants, for the purpose of proceeding forward, could use their terms and conditions as a valid comparison. But the court went further to say this does not mean the claimants will succeed in their claims for equal pay, as the claimants must still prove that they provide work of equal value. This judgment to dismiss Asda Stores' appeal means the aggrieved employees can proceed with their claims against Asda. The shop assistants, who are mostly women, can compare their lower wages to those employees who are largely male, working in the distribution depots, if they can convince the court that their work has equal value. This could potentially mean compensation awards costing Asda stores on average a payout of $10,000 or more for each employee affected. Adding to the mix, the European Court just ruled on the 3rd of June 2021 that Tesco stores, another leading supermarket in the UK, that their employees can directly compare their pay differences between shop floor workers and distribution centre workers. Sound familiar? Tesco could end up paying out billions in compensation awards if they lose. So will the Tesco and Asda cases influence each other? We'll have to wait and see. Over 3 million people in the UK who work in the retail and distribution sector. Imagine the cascade effect to all of those other larger retailers. My view is that this Supreme Court judgment will give those who work in this area of law a great management tool. And if it does not affect you, then it may affect someone you know. The final results for this case will have significant meaning for both sides. I have left links below to understand the other factors that contribute to the gender pay gaps. I recommend you watch a Channel 4 fiery debate between a Canadian professor and clinical psychologist, Jordan Pettersin, and the UK television presenter Cathy Newman for eye-opening reasons that contribute to gender pay differences. So before you take legal action, contact us on the direct links below or telephone 07958 349 609 and join our YouTube and Instagram free. Thank you.